What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and if you're new to the channel, I make non-biased reviews on headphones and speakers, so you know which product is the best for yourself. I am very excited to do today's video because I have been waiting a few weeks to get these new headphones. Today, we are talking about the Bose Noise Cancelling Headphones 700. These headphones were released by Bose fairly recently and are the newest headphones from Bose. They are currently an upgraded Bose QC 35. I personally bought these headphones for $399.99 because I believe the best review should be from someone who personally buys and has experience with the product. Yes, these are some pricey headphones, but in this review, we will see if they are really worth their loud price tag. So, without further ado, let's dive into my in-depth, honest review on the Bose Noise Cancelling 700s. Starting with the build quality, Bose did very well with the design of these headphones. They are sleek, modern, and give an almost futuristic feel while being stealthy at the same time. There isn't any visible hinges and are pretty much smooth ear cups attached to a single stalk, which I am actually a big fan of. The 700s are also very maneuverable, and we still have 100% of the same flexibility we had in the QC35s. The ear cups themselves are very soft and the clamp force is good and not too strong. When I first put these on, I was surprised how good they sealed my ears before I even turned them on. Now, in order to adjust the height of the headphones, we now have a smooth slide instead of the normal clicks you usually get. Some people aren't a fan of the slide because it is very unique and different, but I actually prefer it because the design is more minimal. The headband is made out of premium steel and is streamlined and durable with a soft foam on the underside of the headband for lightweight comfort. The Bose headphones have been similar for a very long time in terms of simple buttons like the Quiet Comfort 35s. But when the cool 2019 features started being released by their competitors like the Sony WH-1000XM3s and a lot of other headphones, Bose decided to come back with a response by releasing the 700s. Many of the features we have in these babies are straight from what we got in this new competition. We now finally have the USB Type-C, as all the Quiet Comfort headphones before were micro USB. We can now also connect two Bluetooth devices at once, so you can swap back and forth between them without having to repair your device all the time. And of course, we have a touchpad on the side of the right ear cup to control your music. Simply double tap the pad to play or pause, swipe up or down to change the volume, or swipe forward to go to the next song, and swipe back to go to the previous song. We also have some physical buttons. The top button on the right ear cup is for power and Bluetooth. A single tap on this button will turn them on or off, and if you press and hold it, it will go into pairing mode. The button below is for Google Assistant or Siri, which is great to have. If you tap the button, it will pause your music and you will be able to ask it things through virtual assistants. And yes, that means there are some really good mics built into the headphones for calls or using virtual assistants. The button on the left ear cup will actually allow you to change the noise cancelling to your preference. You can choose between max cancellation at 10 out of 10, 5 out of 10, or 0 out of 10 noise cancellation. There is also a Bose Music app that you can be more specific with your personal preference with the ANC, and you can choose anywhere from 0 to 10 cancellation. Not only that, but the app will also tell you battery life down to the minute with your headphones. Within the app, you will be able to change what assistant you want to use, whether you are wanting to have Siri, Alexa, or Bixby, depending on your device. In terms of battery life, Bose claims you will be able to have 20 hours of playtime, which is good, but not great. If you forget to turn off the headphones when you're done, they will automatically turn off for you to save battery life, which is an amazing feature to have. If you forget to charge the 700s, there is a quick charge feature, which will give you 3.5 hours of listening time for just 15 minutes on the charger. To fully charge the headphones, it will take around 2.5 hours. We also have Bluetooth 5.0, which is the latest Bluetooth technology out right now and is the quickest in terms of pairing. Testing the connection and range, the music never cut out when I was in my house and behind a few walls. Also, for the video, the wireless performance was perfect with no signal drops. And of course, we have a nice protective leather case that keeps the headphones in perfect shape. This case is a little larger than some competitors because the 700s don't fold up, but when you open the case, we have a small magnetic flap, which is great for storing all the wires needed. Now, let's get to the most important part of the review, the sound quality. In terms of noise cancellation, Bose and Sony are by far the top competitors, but the 700s take it to the next level. They beat the QC 35-2s and the Sony WH-1000XM3s, which both used to be at the top. Now, ANC can't block out everything, but it will take out a ton of that background noise, which is extremely nice to have. In terms of volume, the 700s are much louder than the previous Quiet Comfort 35s. I usually listen at about 70% volume on the 700s, which is loud enough for me. If you take the volume above 85%, you can start to notice a decrease in quality. In terms of bass, the Bose designed it to be very clean and direct. If you like thumping bass, then you might be discouraged because that's not what Bose focused on here. Bose designed them to have a tailored experience. Compared to the QC35s, the bass is slightly deeper, and the detail of audio separation from the instruments and vocals are very noticeable. The audio direction is incredible, and at times it feels like the audio is completely surrounding you. The high frequencies are very well maintained and aren't ear-piercing or high-pitched. Wrapping up the review, are the Bose 700s really worth their price? If you are a frequent traveler and are looking for some of the best active noise cancelling wireless headphones on the market with all the bells and whistles, then I personally think they are worth it. But if you are looking for headphones with more bassy sound, then the Sony WH-1000XM3s are amazing for $50 less. If you already own the Bose Quiet Comfort 35-2s, then it's up to you if you want to upgrade. The active noise cancelling is noticeably better in the 700s, and the volume gets louder. In terms of audio clarity, not a lot has changed, but the Quiet Comfort 35s don't have all the upgraded features such as the touchpad and voice assistant included in the 700s. If you want to check out the Bose 700s or Sony's, I have my links in the description below for the most updated price. If you guys enjoyed the review, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to comment any questions or leave feedback. I truly appreciate all the engagement possible. I'll see you guys in my next review. Peace.